All right, good afternoon. So today we're going to be learning about the probability of simple events. So we're going to go through what that means, and we'll go through two examples, and then you'll have some homework to do on this. I think you'll find that this is a rather easy topic, and I have confidence that you'll master this quite quickly. So, probability of simple events means how likely is it that something is going to happen. So we write the probability of simple events with symbolize it with a capital P, and then in parentheses rewrite the desired outcome. So whatever that desired outcome might be. So that might be something like probability, and we'd write maybe the probability of something turning up red on a spinner. Okay. Then to express that probability, we write a fraction. In the numerator of the fraction, we put the number of the desired outcomes. And in the denominator, we put the number of possible outcomes. Oh, fix this up. Possible outcomes. All right, so if I had a spinner and I have one section of the spinner is red, one is blue, one is green, and one is yellow. The probability that I would spin it red, well, of those four choices, one of those four choices is the desired one, red, and I have four possible outcomes. So the probability of spinning a red would be 1/4. All right, so we did definition. Let's take a look at an example here. So if I'm flipping a coin, what is the probability that my coin flip will be heads? So if I have a coin, the possible number of possible outcomes, well, a coin only has two sides. So my possible outcome is 2. Of those two choices, only one is heads. So 1/2 or 1/2, 1 out of 2 times, I should be theoretically flipping a heads. Let's take a look at another example. If an restaurant often slips takeout menu under Austin's apartment door, so far Austin has collected 15 menus, including 3 for Italian food. We want to know what is the probability that one of Austin's takeout menus selected at random will be for an Italian restaurant. So our desired outcome is how many are for Italian restaurants. He has collected in total 15 menus, and 3 of those are for Italian food. So you can see I identified the important information in the word problem. So of the choices here, the total number of possible menus that he could choose from is 15. So that's the possible on the denominator. And the ones that would be our desired that we're looking for are Italian. That would be our 3. So we would say 3/15 or 3 out of 15 is the probability that he will draw or pick an Italian one. Now we can simplify this. We can write this as 3/15, but we can also simplify it, and that would be just as correct. And we could say 1 out of 5 or 1/5. And so when you enter these in IXL, either of these fractions would be correct. All right, so we looked at defining what probability is. We have done 2 examples of that. So now your homework. So your homework for today is to work on IXL skill ZZB, which is the probability of simple events. Work on that until you get above a score of 80. This would be an easy one to get a 100 on. I think many of you will find that. When you finish that, please go on and work on IXL skill F88, which is the probability of simple events and opposite events. And I think that you will also find that a very doable skill. So good luck, and I will see you